friends, it's Jocelyn Shantae, and this is Life with Joss. So it's been a minute, just been, working and going on vacation, enjoying life as much as I can. But today I'm going to talk about a subject called choose your heart. So when I say choose your heart, that means life's going to be hard, period. So you either choose to be overweight or you choose to be in shape, but it's still going to be hard. You choose to be, or some people don't choose to be broke, but having financial struggles, and it's hard to be financially capable and manage your money. Choosing the hard that you would like to go through, the hard that you would like to actually go through with. Either way is going to be hard. Either way you have to deal with what you're going through. So the best way is to just figure out what's best for you. Do you want to be overweight, unhappy about yourself, or do you want to get in shape, be disciplined, do what you got to do? So all of that goes into each other of what you need to do. Like figure out what's better, being really fit and working out a few times a week, 3 to 4 times a week, or do you want to just be unhappy, continue to be overweight, have diabetes, high blood pressure, or something like that? Do you want to be a person that always living paycheck to paycheck, or do you want to manage your money, start some savings? All of that is going to be difficult. You just got to figure out what works best for you and what you want to deal with and what you want to do. Are you living or are you just existing? Like, ask yourself that. Like, a lot of people are just lazy, and I have been lazy before too, just being not getting in shape, not being so productive and reaching my goals like I wanted to at a certain point in time. Then I had to realize, like, okay, Jocelyn, you're better than this. How do you want your life to look like? Do you want to have that big house? Do you want to drive a nice car? Do you want to enjoy your life, go on vacations, have fun? Like, it's not just about, just going to work, coming home, that's it. No, you have to live. You have to experience things. You have to go and, explore the world. Don't just go home and not do nothing. You don't just when you go home or you come home from work or something like that. It ain't just the end of the world. Work out, meal plan, meal prep. Do a lot of different things to change your life. It's all about being like organized, having some structure, and just planning it out. So life not gonna be like, oh, this woe is me type of thing. Take charge of your life. You are in control of your life. Some things are not in your control, but a lot of things are. So how are you gonna do that? How are you gonna use that? Sometimes you have to factory reset your life and just start from scratch. What are my goals? What do I want to accomplish? So get rid of social media for a minute, taking a break from your vices, smoking weed, drinking, whatever else people do. Take a break from that. Sometimes you can't even understand that life is good or you're okay because you always smoking, you're always drinking. Sometimes that puts you in a depressed state. Sometimes it clouds your judgment. A lot of times it clouds your judgment, so you don't even know how it feels to be sober. Like, experience yourself being sober, and if it is painful, live through that pain, work through that pain, sit in it and figure out where that pain is coming from so you can help yourself to be a better person and move past that. We can't keep on allowing our past and people that hurt us to dictate how we live our lives. We have to do better. And how you do better is, figuring out what is going on, what's making you upset, what's breaking your heart. Like, a lot of things happen to us, a lot of traumatic things, a lot of just random things happen. So, what can you do to do better? A lot of it is just laziness. Like, if you come down to it, like, instead of sitting in the house all day watching TV for hours, binge watching a TV show, like, get up, clean up your house. Like, your house shouldn't be like dirty all the time. Like, make a plan. If your house is like really, really dirty, okay, I'm gonna take 2 days out the week where I'm gonna clean up. Try to pick up here and there so that it doesn't seem as much and you can handle it. Once you look up, you keep on picking up the little things here and there, then you'll be able to get past it. You'll be able to have a clean house and then try to keep it clean. You want to be healthier, so start cooking more, or just start cooking with like 1 or 2 days out the week. If you don't know how to cook, look on YouTube, ask a family member, something. You can't just, keep on going about life and thinking like, okay, this is it, this is my life, nothing can change. Everything can change. Your life can change in a matter of months, in a matter of minutes. You have 24 hours every day to make a change. Like, you have breath in your lungs, you can change, you can do better. If you gotta start over every day, start over every day. Like, if you fall off for a couple days or a week or something like that, or 2 weeks, it don't matter. Just get up the next day, do what you gotta do, make your plan, write out a list, and then go from there. Like, I make a plan for each day that I wake up. Like, I want to accomplish these things today. So sometimes I don't get to everything on my list, but then I get to majority, and then next day I make sure I accomplish it. You can be happy. Like, happiness is homemade. We always look outside for our happiness, for other people, like, our partners, our family members, and feel like they need to make us happy. No, you need to make yourself happy. They can contribute to that happiness, but ultimately you need to be happy with yourself. And you're not happy with yourself, it's not gonna work. That relationship not gonna go how you want it to. Like, your job, that all factors into, like, your mental health. So how can you make yourself happy? Figure it out. Figure out what makes you happy. What is not as bad. If you've like, oh, okay, I hate this thing. Okay, what's something that's you can do that you don't hate as much? Like, start little, start small. Sometimes you have to take little steps, but you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, and you have to think about that. You always got to figure out. And if you want to like start getting in shape and stuff like that, you can just take a walk around the block. That's simple and easy. If you feel like your neighborhood is not that safe, walk up and down the stairs, or just walk around your house. If your house not that big, just pace back and forth for like 20-30 minutes while you watching TV. You can do both. Like, something, you got to get up and get moving. Got to stop letting life just happen to you. Make life happen. Like, you want to go out and do more. You want to see more. You could do everything you want to do. Like, it's really, it's simple, but it's also hard. If you want to, if you want a meal plan, if you want to, not just losing weight, if you just want to be happier, if you want to be more productive, like, how can you do that? Sit down, make a plan, and let your goals, figure out what your goals are. I feel like I have reached, when I made my 5-year plan, or like when I was younger and I said what I wanted to do in my life, I met all my goals that I wanted for my life. That's, the type of man I have. That's the job, career choice I have. The salary I want, I'm on my way to that sooner than I thought I would be. Like, I lost a lot of weight that I wanted to lose, and I feel more self-confident. I feel happy with my body. Like, I have better relationships with family and friends, and I have set boundaries for myself. Like, and I no longer take what I don't deserve. I no longer accept it. And I don't want to try to give people the benefit of the doubt, because, it is what it is. If people want to treat you right, they can treat you right the first time, and not the second, third, fourth, fifth time. And this might be scary to challenge yourself and, change it up and, make these choices. I know I still will be scared doing all this stuff, but I still do it because I know it's something I want for myself. My overall end goal is to have this certain things, or be this certain way, or feel this certain way. So, you have to make yourself uncomfortable. Like, that's how you grow. That's how you change. That's how you do better. Like, in uncomfortable situations, life is uncomfortable. Like, life is uncomfortable. And, so a lot of people tell you what you can and cannot do is because they're thinking about themselves and they're projecting on you. Like, nobody can tell me what I can and cannot do. Like, a lot of people try to tell me I'm not able to do this, or I shouldn't be able to do this, or they may thought they are better than me, so I shouldn't have the things that I have, but I proved them wrong. And it's not even about like proving them wrong. It's proving yourself right. Making yourself proud, doing things for yourself, because at the end of the day, it's you with you. Like, God brought you in this world by yourself. So, he gonna take you out by yourself. Yeah. You can't just like let people tell you what you cannot do. Don't wait for people to live your life. Don't wait to like have these experiences. Don't wait to travel. Don't wait to, get that job. If you are scared of, trying out for a different job, or, getting a new partner, leave that person if they're not fulfilling you in a way that they need to. Like, if the bad outweigh the good, you need to exit left and keep on going. Like, don't stay in a situation because it takes you took a long time making that mistake, or you took a long time doing it, or you put this all out into the world. No, forget it. keep on moving. Like, it's never too late to start over. As long as you have breath in your body, it's never too late to start over. It's never too late to, do right by yourself. Like, forget everybody else, like, do right by you. Love you. You owe it to you to be consistent. You owe it to you to be focused and disciplined. Like, this not nobody else's life, and nobody else can live it for you. So you have to think about that when you are living, trying to, want to make a change, and you feel like, oh, I'm not motivated. Forget motivation. Get up and do what you got to do. Like, that's all. How I live my life is, I may not like doing something, I may not wanted to do it, but I got up and did what I had to do so I could reach my goals. Like, I was tired. Like, I used to be so tired, like going to school full time, working full time, having a part-time internship. Yes, I was tired, but guess what? I did what I needed to do so I can get that master's degree. I did what I needed to do so I can get me into this position that I am now. I did what I need to do so I can lose the weight. I used to play with myself a lot of time. Like, I did want to lose weight, but I really wasn't. My mindset wasn't where it needs to be. But now my mindset is where it needs to be, and that's what all you got to do. Change your mindset. Don't just be fixated and have this fixed mindset. You need a growth mindset. Well, that's my little, touch of knowledge tip. Do it for you. Choose your heart. Like I said before, it's hard being in shape and it's hard being out of shape. It's hard being broke and it's hard being financially stable and managing your money. So choose what hard you want to do, because at the end of the day, you got to stop making excuses for everything. You got to stop making excuses for yourself, your past self. Okay, what no longer serves you don't serve you. So do what you got to do to get where you need to be. You guys have a good day.